Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to look at question 6 of Paper 1 SPM Physics 2017. So let's take a look at the question together. Newton's first law of motion is also known as, and then you have 4 possible answers. So the key point is this law. Now this first law in essence is actually saying that when you have an object that is stationary, then it will tend to stay in that state of motion unless applied by an external force. Okay, so it's actually referring to two things. He's saying that when something is stationary, it prefers to stay stationary. And when something were to move at, let's say, at a certain speed, then it wants to continue at that speed. And the only thing that can affect the state of motion of these two situations is when you have an external force applied, okay, to actually shift the state of the motion. So in this case, for the first one, you could say that from stationary, you cause it to move. And for this one is, for moving, you could cause it to stop, or maybe you could cause it to increase in speed or decrease in speed, or maybe shift direction. So that is what we're saying. So from this, we can actually say that it refers to A, inertia, because inertia is referring to the tendency of something to stay its course of motion. So when something is not moving, the inertia of the object causes it not to move unless you have something to force it to move, or something that is already moving, then its inertia causes it to continue in that state of motion unless there's an external force that affects it. So remember that Newton's first law of motion has a very high correlation with the idea of inertia, right? So the answer will be A. Thank you for watching.